Previously on The Bachelor.
Have you now?
A sizzling single date
I'm definitely falling for Tim.
gave Danny plenty to brag about.
And then did you pass him?
Yeah. Of course the girls were jealous. It's not really my problem.
Before the most shocking rose ceremony so far
Can I speak to you, Emily?
brought Emily's dream to a close.
What on earth is happening?
I think there's been a wall up between us. I have to say goodbye.
Tonight, The Bachelor takes off to beautiful Broome
A trip to WA is exactly what we need.
as the competition for Tim's attention heats up.
Ladies, look.
Penny finally gets her chance.
I'm looking into your eyes going, yeah, I could totally see myself falling in love with you.
And Anna is head over heels.
Okay, maybe got a little hot and steamy out there.
I think that she really is ready to find someone, and quite possibly could be me.
This week, we're heading to Western Australia in a private plane.
That is beautiful. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
The view's absolutely stunning, and I'm just so excited to get out of the city.
That is so pretty.
Getting out of the mansion was absolutely amazing. I just really hope that Tim's there, and I'm so excited to see him.
It's amazing. Oh, my God.
The fact that I'm going on a date with 7 other girls doesn't really intimidate me. I believe in myself. I know all the other girls. I still think I've got a good shot at the title.
Look down there. There's like a hotel or something.
Look at the cliffs. Look how red they are.
I feel excited about him. I'm thinking about him more when he's not around. The hard thing is that it's not that he doesn't like any of us, it's just that he has to choose which one he loves.
I think there's going to be a bit of a roller coaster of emotions. I'm feeling very comfortable and confident at the moment. To be here with Tim is like my ultimate date. The problem is that I'm sharing it with 7 other girls.
Get me to the beach, baby.
Timmy, where are you? I don't know what the other girls are feeling like their bond is with Tim, but I'm feeling like mine and his is pretty strong. And there's still that spark there. The spark is just getting more intense and growing every time.
So awesome.
Oh my God.
I think we're all really feeling the pressure that this is it, and we all have to take this chance, and Tim's really thinking about who he's going to spend the rest of his life with.
Girls are going to start seeing it more as a competition and a race that they can win. But for me, it's something totally different. It's my future.
Welcome to the crown jewel of the Broome Coast Eco Beach, where some of you are one step closer to love. What's happening today? Well, Tim's plan for your group date is simply to have fun.
Yes.
Do you see that beautiful catamaran out to sea? Can you see that person waving? That's your bachelor. And he's just waiting for you.
It was seriously like something out of a movie, seeing him just waving like this from the boat, and we're all on the shore, and it's like, oh, we're coming.
So, ladies, have fun in the Western Australian sun and go get your man.
Let's go.
Everyone was so excited and my heart just sank. I'm not going. It's very simple. I have the most horrible phobia of boats. It's something I want to conquer, but I haven't had the opportunity, and like I said, today's just not the day to do it. I think for me it might be a bit of a control issue. I like to be in control of my life and the situations that I'm in, and if you're out in the middle of the water, there's nowhere to go.
What are you gonna do?
I'm just not going.
You're not gonna go?
No, I'm not going.
I just thought, yeah, whatever, like, leave it to it. The less, the merrier. Nat's not the closest friend of mine here, so, you know, whatever. Probably gonna be quite fun and peaceful, and I'll appreciate not having her talking the whole time.
I'm fine.
Cocktail on the beach. Well, do you want us to give Tim a kiss?
No, I don't think anybody needs to give kisses from me. Danny said, we'll give Tim a kiss for you. I'm disappointed that Danny made those comments. Am I surprised? Absolutely not.
I'll just do it.
Not going on this date is obviously a disadvantage for me from a time perspective. The girls will now have him for a whole day. There's one less person that they need to compete against to have time with him.
Bye! You can't force somebody to do something that they don't want to do, so she'll have to face the consequences, whatever they are, unfortunately.
It's horrible not being able to be a part of this and letting something that you know is irrational take hold.
I love being on the water, and one of the things I'd like to do with my future wife is to take a sailing trip on a yacht. Today is a great chance for me to see what that will be like with one of these women.
I like it.
It's getting harder to say goodbye to the girls. However, I have to look at who I can actually see myself ending up with for hopefully a lifetime.
Hello. My feelings for Tim, even though I haven't had another one-on-one, have just grown so much. To be out on that crystal blue waters, spending some relaxing time with him, really looking forward to that.
Great.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Board.
Hey, gorgeous. Mwah. From the moment we saw him, I knew that it was going to be a pretty special day.
So where is Nat?
Yeah, Nat decided not to come. She's got a really big fear of coming on boats. Yeah. And look, I tried to talk her into it, and I even said, look, I will swim out with you to the boat. But she just said, look, no, I couldn't do it. But she sends her love and
absolutely
sends her apologies. Yeah.
Natalie's fear of boats, it is quite a big thing. If I was faced with having a wife that could never come on a boat with me, you know, I love being on the water, that would be a challenge. Who needs sunscreen?
Yes! Me! I was just complaining that I needed sunscreen. Tim said that the date was all about having fun, so I was just going to embrace that idea and just have a really good time as a group. I'm so looking forward to the one-on-one time, if I get a one-on-one date, and I'm sure it's going to come.
Penny was straight up, she was right in. She's very forward, she knows what she wants, and I think she's really determined to get some date time and get to know me. I really admire that. She's very enthusiastic.
I think I've done this before today.
Go for it.
Ladies, look. Penny, it's all roughed in.
A massage right there.
Oh, I'm loving it. You know I'm just teasing.
I don't think she's here to be mucking around and clowning around with the other girls. She seems to be here for me. Even though she has fun with the girls, I do feel that she's, you know, really here for the right reasons.
You've all got your one-on-one time with him. I'm going to take any opportunity I can to get my hands on the man.
Penny is very flirtatious, quite forward. She's very sure of herself, but at the same time, she gets away with it because she is cheeky.
I'm the only one that hasn't had a one-on-one date with him so far, so I just feel really blessed to be here and spending this time with him. So, yeah, I'm pumped.
Anyone else need sunscreen?
I'm fine, thanks, I don't burn. I said no to the sunscreen. You can go and lather all the other girls up. I'm okay. I definitely shut down in group dates because there are some more outgoing people who are in Tim's face, you know, jumping all over him. So I just let them go and they had their moment.
I definitely was on fire today. This is the most relaxed I've been.
Anna did a pretty fantastic backflip, and I think her top kind of got thrown off in the middle of that as well, but try not to look.
Oh, towards the rope. Oh my God, the current is so strong.
If you start floating
I didn't realise that the current was going to be so strong.
If you start floating away, grab hold of the rope. Go towards the rope. Go towards the rope. I'm trying to get you. All right. When Anna jumped off and missed grabbing hold of the donuts, she just kept going.
Tim had to rescue me, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. So
I don't know if that was maybe a little ploy to have a bit of one-on-one time. If it was a smart move.
So Ali was sort of sitting on the lounge chair. She noticed what was going on and saw Anna sort of getting all these like moments with Tim and him helping her. So the next thing you know, she just jumped off.
So again, on with the life-saving cap, out to grab her. By the end of that, I was like, right, please nobody, there's better ways to get one-on-one time. I'm exhausted.
I'm fine with being enthusiastic because I want to spend this time with him. I really do, and I'm not just going to wait in line.
Ali does not stop. I think she's got eyes in every part of her body and they're focused on Tim 100%. When she's not next to him and someone else is, she'll just be staring that person down, figuring out a way how to get his attention again.
All of us girls are doing everything we can to form that connection and just make it stronger every single day. That's why also I feel like the competitiveness between us have all sort of stepped up a notch as well.
Anna and Tim, I think, have a really good bond. When we were coming back from the catamaran, I saw Anna's hand on the railing and Tim's hand was like rubbing hers, and I was like, Anna was never really much of a threat to me. Like, she's a lovely girl, but I never really saw her in Tim. But they're gonna freaking fall in love if I don't do something about it. I'm trying to be gracious about it because he's taken me to Broome, he's spoilt me rotten, so I keep my jealous feelings to myself.
I think that a number of the girls would have had their noses out of joint when I turned up. Not going on the date, I think they sort of figured they had the numbers down to 7. But, you know, this is about me. It's not all about them.
Nat just appeared around the corner out of nowhere and there was a bit of a mixed reaction between the group. She's falling a little bit behind and Tim doesn't seem to focus too much attention.
Tonight I have one more thing left. But I can only take one girl with me. And tonight I think that will be... After a great day on the catamaran, there was still one more part to the date, but I can only take one girl with me. And tonight I think that will be... Penny.
Tim doesn't know what's about to hit him. I swear it's going to be amazing. I'm pumped. I'm just like, I finally get to have some real conversations and, you know, I'm so excited. I get to do something.
Yeah. Hey, that's awesome.
Thanks, Dad.
My pleasure.
Hello. I haven't had a one-on-one. I've done 3 group dates and that's it. I'm really glad that he managed to slip a little bit of time in there for me and it was just very cool. Wow. Look at the spread.
Sandy wine. Penny really does have such a fun-loving nature. She definitely possesses a lot of qualities that I look for in my ideal partner. Cheers.
Cheers.
I was really interested to see whether I could find a spark there.
If you were to write the script to a movie, would it be a comedy? Or do you think it'd be a drama or a romance?
It would be a romantic comedy, because that's me. I'm romantic and I'm hilarious. So I tend to fall in love really easily, and get swept away by everything. He's really here for the right reasons. Take away the body, take away the face. He's genuine.
Everybody falls in love and finds their person at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Or they become crazy cat ladies, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm not becoming a crazy cat lady with 20 cats, so.
Don't have any animals? No?
I do. I have a cat, but that's just one, and she's 17. She used to fit in my hand. Her name's Pepper. Well, I don't let her outside. I'm like a paranoid mother running around watching her. Okay. She's at Mum's house, but she's got epilepsy, so I have to give her a tablet every 12 hours. Well, she sort of.
The cat's got epilepsy.
Yeah.
She's been waiting a long time. Yeah. I've never seen them alone together, so she might be a lot shyer when the girls aren't all there.
I don't see Penny as a threat. I don't know if I see the spark. I think she might be more of a friend card.
Penny's waited so long for her one-on-one. I'm very surprised that she did just get the little whisk away from the group date one-on-one for the night time, and that she didn't get a whole single date card. You get a whole day and night with Tim. It wasn't like that. She just got whisked away, and it feels like it hasn't been long at all.
That doesn't mean she won't get that in the future.
We were all just hoping that in the time that they had, that she wasn't overly keen or coming off acting desperate or doing anything like that, so he could actually see the kind of person that she is.
This is my time and this is my opportunity to shine and to really put myself out there and to show him what I'm all about.
This is the first time in my adult life that I've ever really been single. I actually got married. You know, we'd bought a house, we were ready to start a family and do all that sort of stuff, and yeah, he broke my heart. And I've been single ever since. And yeah, I get emotional because I just expected to be able to find somebody and fall in love again so easily because I was just so open. But love shouldn't be a scary thing. And as much as you and I haven't had a lot of time together, the time we do spend together has just been fantastic. Like every time we chat, I just feel like I get these amazing little butterflies and this.
Yeah, I can see.
And I'm well on my way, I can tell you right now. I'm looking into your eyes going, yeah, I could totally see myself falling in love with you. It's such a weird feeling for me to have emotions for somebody that I barely really know, but I feel like I really know you. Does that make sense?
These tears coming.
Shut up, it's joy. This is joy. This is my joy tears.
It's good to see this vulnerable side to you.
Yeah, it's, you know, but it is. Just the idea of falling in love is just, yeah.
She doesn't try to be someone she's not. She's just herself and honest, and I really appreciate that about Penny.
I get conflicted between whether or not Penny and I have a great friendship or whether there's something else there. I really need to take some time
to think hard about, I think.
Because I don't want to lead her on.
I really hope I showed Tim a side of myself that he's looking for in a woman, somebody that is vulnerable. He knows I'm fun and up for a good time. So it's nice that he got to see a balance. He didn't give me a rose there and then on the spot, but I loved it. I had a ball.
I think that someone in Broome is going to get an amazing sunset dinner or something to show.
Really?
Good evening. How was your day of fun in the Western Australian sun?
Beautiful.
Amazing.
So
Amazing.
Well, I can promise you that tomorrow is going to be even more incredible. In fact, Tim has already decided who he would like to have join him.
Oh my God. I absolutely feel like I was at a disadvantage not going on the boat.
I did want my name to be on the single date card.
So, I will leave this with you and bid you good night.
Okay, I gotta know.
Go, Ali.
I really just wanted to spend some time with him because it's been a while and I miss him in that one-on-one scenario, and you know, I just want to give him a big hug and a kiss.
It's gonna be another great
Okay.
Ladies.
Every time a date card arrives, I wish that my name is on it.
Ali.
Ladies.
if you can.
You're going fishing.
When my name was read out on the date card, I couldn't believe it. He makes me happy and he makes me excited. I can't wait to get into it, whatever it is.
Have you been fishing before?
I've been fishing, but not serious, intense, hardcore fishing. I reckon that could...
I was quite jealous that Anna got picked and I didn't, especially because it's so frustrating on group dates where, you can't just hug and you can't just kiss and you can't play like you would one-on-one.
He's going to take you out in his tinny for a hot fishing
Oh my God,
day.
I'm so excited. What are you going to wear? I don't know. I've got a really cute cap I could wear.
It's the second massive date with Tim.
Oh my God.
Maybe there is something huge there.
Yeah, I feel really worried.
Anna really made a great impression on me at the group date, the first one that we went on.
Now, who would like to kiss the Bachelor?
Me.
Sorry. And then really kind of knocked me for six on our single date.
It's nice being here with you.
Yeah, it is.
Being able to spend some one-on-one time.
On that date, every part of me wanted to kiss her, and it was nice that she actually approached me the other night at the farm date. She went for a bit of a kiss then. Since then, I've been thinking about her a lot, and I really wanted to see just how well we really do get along and if it's real.
Still have no idea what we're doing.
No idea. I was woken up by Tim bright and early this morning.
So nice.
Eco Beach is completely isolated, so it was just Tim and I. I'm so independent. I have lived my life as full as possible, and I've just enjoyed being on my own and being really independent. It's only been sort of the last year or so when I've known that I was ready to find someone, and I'm here to fall in love.
How you going, Tim? How you going, nice to see you again.
Hi, how are you, Anna?
Anna, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Alrighty, well today, welcome to Jacks Creek for the starters. We'll be going down to the muds to catch some mud crabs. So it's going to be dirty work, but we'll get through. Hopefully catch one at the end, and alrighty, let's go.
Yeah, I'm excited. I did not expect that.
Didn't expect that?
No.
Jacks Creek was just full of marine life. You know, there's so much to see. It's just beautiful.
Never been mud crabbing. I knew, obviously, crabs would be involved, but there was a lot of mud around, so I knew I'd be getting dirty. Oh, my God. Oh, my
Oh, don't fall over.
Anna is a real go-getter, you know. She always throws herself into everything. She doesn't hold back. She's not too prissy. I really like that about her.
Funny.
If you feel any little things biting your toes,
Or, I'll have no toes. Oh, that's... Oh, that went almost. Once again, it was a really good excuse to hold on to his very muscular arms.
You scare the poor crab.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Alrighty. So just in there, there's a small hole.
Come on, impress me with your mud crab skills.
Little. Use
His muscles.
Oh, no. Oh, we got him.
Yeah.
Good work.
Oh, my God. Do they just stay on? Oh, no.
Nah, they can come off. Best thing to do is just quickly grab it through its back legs. Here's your crab.
Hey, thanks so much for a great
Alright,
day.
mate. I hope you enjoy your day. We'll go and cook this little fella up tonight.
Yes, we will.
But in the meantime, we've got a few more things to do.
Woohoo, I'm excited. Oh my God, that's so cute.
Since our first date, I really wanted to see whether that spark was really there.
So how many times have you been in love? Because I know I've heard lots from the girls about you and past relationships, but I haven't heard it firsthand.
I think first time I was in love, I was probably 16.
Oh, really?
I was with a girl for about a year. But yeah, since then, I've probably fallen in love about 4 or 5 times.
So you fall in love easily?
Not easily.
So when I think about relationships and love, I find it quite difficult because I've never been in love. And to some guys, that can be quite alarming. So I just want to make sure he knows that it's not always a bad thing. When I tell guys I've never had a relationship, they're like freaking out. But I've had relationships. So I just would never call anyone of them my boyfriend. And
so you've never told someone like a partner that you love them?
No, I don't think I've been in love. Ever.
Yeah, I guess at first questioned that a little bit about you, I haven't had a boyfriend and you're 26, but I really appreciate it now that you know what you want and you're not needy for love.
No.
I think that's a really important thing because people who fall into something because there's something they're lacking and they think the relationship's going to fill it, you know, I don't think that's a healthy sort of basis for a relationship.
I think that she really is ready to find someone and quite possibly could be me.
I know there's like something there. Well, I think there is. I don't like saying it because if there's not, like on your behalf, I get really awkward.
Do you feel that there's...
I do, yes. But yeah, it's hard for me to say. But I do.
I have been really looking forward to getting you away. You just have fun with everything, you know, yesterday, doing backflips off the boat and...
Yeah, it was really fun.
It's refreshing and exciting to find someone in Anna that has so many qualities and values that I've been looking for in the ideal girl. And makes me feel really excited that I could find love.
There's just so much attraction there. I'm into Tim a lot.
Anna was out on a date. We were all just sitting around getting irritated.
They've obviously enjoyed a whole day together, second date.
And we're in this amazing location and he's chosen her when some girls
Do you know
still
how
haven't had a full
romantic
day.
that would be? Yeah.
Sarah believes she is the only woman for Tim, so I'm sure it's killing her inside.
Things are just getting more intense
What
as
if
each
we like just
week
cut a
goes on?
deal with him and be like, look, you can have me for a month.
Really not? I don't care. And
I'll
I
have
second.
Tim during the winter months.
There can only be one
Each
girl.
and every one
Like,
of
he
us,
can't
yeah.
have all of us as his girlfriend. Like, he has to have one girl. The last couple of weeks, things have been intense. My feelings are just getting stronger and stronger. It's all real, and I feel like I've really put myself out there. There's a high chance that I could get my heart broken.
I've got a huge crush on Anna. When I'm around her, I think her eyes, they've got me under some kind of spell.
What's been your favourite part?
Favourite part of today?
Yeah.
I think definitely in the water.
Yeah, me too. Tim has definitely been holding his cards close to himself, and I think that now is a great opportunity, especially on this one-on-one, to make sure I can get as much out of him. There's nothing really specific I need. I think it's more shown by his actions. All I want in someone is someone to love me and it to be mutual. And that's where I've struggled in the past. And you've got so many great qualities. I find you're really real, and I'm hoping that I'm right and that you're wanting the same thing as I do.
How I feel is, you know, I have been thinking about you a lot, and as I said, I love your playful energy, and I'm always laughing with you, And you make me feel like, kind of like a 15, 16-year-old kid again who...
It's not a good thing.
Who is, falling for someone for the first time.
Things still make me nervous.
Still?
Yeah, still.
When I look at how I'm feeling physically and the giddiness and the butterflies, I think I can only put that down to the fact that I might be falling for Anna. Anna, will you accept this rose?
Yes. Thanks,
My pleasure.
girl.
On my date with Anna, I felt so close to her. It was the perfect date. But I need to stay open and give each girl the opportunity to continue to show me who they really are. I am here to fall in love with one woman, and my hope is that she's standing somewhere in front of me.
Another cocktail party, another week.
I know that, he's down to the final 8 now, that things have to get serious and, real feelings have to be brought up and the nitty-gritty is happening. I'm falling for this guy and I've got all these other girls that I'm living with that are falling for him as well. It's just a hard situation. I'm going to try my best not to put a wall up. So how are you liking Broome?
Loving it, loving it. I had a lot of fun on the boat.
Me too. I did have fun. There was no, sneaky little roses. But, on group dates, I kind of shut down a little bit. I kind of, it's just hard, with, the whole group of girls, I guess. Yeah.
I did feel a little bit that you were a touch standoffish. Was that we weren't as close together?
Because I didn't jump in and offer to rub sunscreen all over your body and, fill you up. You've got to remember what I'm going through, with all these other girls coming home telling me stories about you and them, and it's hard to go through it. You need to try and put yourself in my position a little bit. Don't be too hard on me.
I'm not, I don't mean to be hard on you at all. I just wanted to express how I was feeling.
You've got to remember what I'm going through, with all these other girls coming home telling me stories about you and them, and it's hard to go through it. You need to try and put yourself in my position a little bit. Don't be too hard on me.
I'm not, I don't mean to be hard on you at all. I just wanted to express how I was feeling.
Couples have tiff argument things, so if anything, that's natural, normal. So, I feel like we're already in a relationship in a weird sort of way.
He knows me and he's seen the real me. It's not the end of the world,
but it did shake me a little bit.
Sarah made a great first impression of me and she was my first date, but there is a big difference between some of the girls in worldliness and maturity. That's one I'll have to think hard about, I think.
At the cocktail party, Sarah was definitely, I don't know if grumpy is the right word, but she just wasn't her happy, normal self after that conversation.
If he wants me, he can take me on another one-on-one, but I don't want to leave this whole thing heartbroken. I really don't. I'm not used to this serious side.
You've got to make the most of it as well. You can't rest on your laurels.
No, I don't know. I just feel like I don't know what's going on anymore. There's a different feeling tonight. There's only 8 girls. I know for a fact that all of these girls have serious feelings for Tim, including me.
The party seems a bit quieter.
It's a very mellow party tonight.
Yeah.
I think everyone's worrying about the rose ceremony. I think Penny may not receive a rose based on the fact that I think their relationship is more of a friendship.
Did I step up at the group date? Have I shown him that I'm appreciative of being in Broome? You know what I mean? To be honest, I feel fine. I'm just so open to falling in love and meeting someone and just starting this whirlwind romance. I'm not holding back.
I haven't been on a date. I don't know where I'm at with him. So I felt really for the first time insecure, there is a huge chance that I'm actually going to be going home.
I'm definitely concerned because I'm so unsure of his feelings for me and what's going on in his head. I certainly want Tim to know me a little bit better, and I need to explain my fear of boats, and I'd love to have that opportunity to do that with him. So, fingers crossed.
There's one more girl that I need to spend some one-on-one time, but we haven't really had a great chance to have much of a chat. And, you know, she might be quite nervous, so hopefully I can put her mind at ease.
Yeah. Rochelle, would you like to come for a little walk?
I'd love to.
This could be my last opportunity to be taken to the next step of this experience. And Anna's actually one of my bigger threats now. After seeing the little handhold on the boat, I have to make more of an effort, and I've got to hurry up and do that, otherwise I'm going to get sent home, I imagine.
I don't know where you're at with me right now, but I know very well where I'm at with you. And I am not even thinking about top 5 or top 3. I'm thinking about I just want to be at the end with you. I hope that, like, I've shown you enough of myself, and I really feel like maybe I have. Like, I want to be in a relationship with you, but I understand you have 8 beautiful women to choose from.
Very well said. That's what I love about you.
Okay,
Yeah,
good. I got that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is something between us that I want to keep exploring.
I hope so. Because I really feel something. I really want to get to the end with you, and I'm just going to keep trotting along like that. Thanks, Tim. That was a nice chat.
Anna was the only girl safe going into the rose ceremony. I'm feeling very uneasy. I haven't had any time with Tim the last few days, and it's really tough.
Every time I have spoken to him, I feel like I've spoken about good things. You know, I'm in there talking about life and having fun and positive things. So hopefully he'll see that and be like, I want to spend some more time with you.
Nothing can really prepare me for this rose ceremony. I'm going to try and go in there positive, but, you know, Tim has feelings for all of these girls. He knows me, and I'm not going to change. He knows me, and he can take it or leave it.
Good evening, ladies. Right now, you're standing on one of the most pristine stretches of coastline in the world, Eco Beach. And what better place to gather for your first rose ceremony here in Western Australia. This week, only Anna has received a rose. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're safe. This means there are 7 stunning women still without a rose, and this evening Tim has only 6 roses to give out. I'm sorry to say that for one of you, your journey on the path to love will end tonight.
This is scary and daunting because I'm going into it knowing I haven't had any time with him. I wish I had gone out on the boat.
After our one-on-one, I did feel a little bit frustrated. I'm very confused with what to do.
If you had said to me a couple of months ago that I'd be here on the other side of Australia with 8 incredible women, I probably would have laughed. I'm really glad that I'm here with all of you.
I'm not insecure, I'm confident. If he did send me home, I would be very shocked.
Ali. Ali, will you accept this rose?
I will.
I really hope I showed Tim a side of myself that he's looking for in a woman.
I hope I get another single date. I'll be really disappointed if I do go home without having even spoke to him again.
Sarah. Sarah, will you accept this rose?
Yep.
It was a bit of a different Sarah that we saw. A bit of attitude or something, I don't know. My heart is beating out of my chest. I suddenly have lost all my cool and I'm taking this ceremony incredibly seriously.
Rochelle. Rochelle, we accept this rose.
Of course, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Danielle, we accept this rose.
I think he's at least got a sense of who I am, so I hope I'm not going home tonight.
If Tim sent me home, I'd be really surprised, considering I've been just so patient.
Catherine. Catherine, we accept this rose.
Yes, thank you.
Being the last two standing at the rose ceremony is one of the most horrible feelings I've felt for some time. Your heart is racing and, you know, your palms are all sweaty and it's just horrible. Now it's getting serious.
Hopefully he wants to fall in love with me and not just be my mate.
For all I knew, he could be saying, right, great chick, but not for me.
Natalie.
It's all good, Nanny.
Natalie, we accept this rose.
I will, thank you.
Don't cry. It's okay. It's okay. Come on, you go stand with me. He's stand with you. It's fine, honestly.
Penny, you didn't receive a rose.
No.
Please take a moment now and say your goodbyes.
Thanks, son.
See you, Gills.
Oh, I can't believe Penny's leaving.
I know, right? It's okay. Mwah. You don't have a goodbye. Wow. Hey, darling.
I feel like, you know, I have started a great friendship.
Yeah.
That other romantic, that thing, that
Yeah.
romance, I guess I just haven't felt that as such.
Yeah, totally. Made a great friend, and that's lovely, and I've made beautiful friends with the girls.
I wish you the best in finding the love of your life.
Yeah, no.
Thank you so much.
No worries, sweetie. Wow. I've just got to keep positive and, yeah, I'll fall in love one day.
Next time, when the Bachelor's Broome Odyssey continues.
Wow. Ooh.
It's Rochelle's time to shine.
Oh my God! He's been on lots of dates with lots of girls, so I need to find a way to stand out.
And she is making the most of it.
I've been waiting for this moment for so long.
It was just, you know, what would you do with him in a spa?
My mind is going mental.
For the remaining girls,
Done with a bit of class.
a high-flying triple date
I'm really determined to impress him.
When you put
turns to disaster.
There we go.
I'm so sorry.
Depending on the damage, this could be it for her.
I don't know whether she'll be able to continue on.
Well, YouTube, if you can't get enough Bachelor content, then you need to see more highlights. You'll find them right here. And you can also subscribe to this channel by clicking below.